Tell us about your location down there, the size of the facility, and where you're located.
Yeah, so we do all of our manufacturing in Rockwall, Texas. We have about 150,000 square feet under roof. We keep some things outside and things like that, but we moved everything into one location. It's the building's owned by our owner, Eric Jones, and so we kind of move forward, not worried about, we own our own space and things like that. So we're really excited about that.
Very cool.
And moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, you have that breaks into a huge office space.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got a lot of engineers and customer support right there, and then just a monster of a warehouse.
Yes.
Or not
manufacturing,
warehouse, but manufacturing space.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we'll get into it later, but you've had an addition of product in there with the RP Arrestors.
Yep.
And Air Power has long been an RP Arrestor fan. And we sell a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you purchased that, or Col-Met purchased that from Research Products. What now? Is this, we're going on level 3, year 3
going
now?
on year 4, so 2017.
Okay.
Around this time, we acquired the paint arrestor division from Research Products.
Yep. So I had been to that facility in Wisconsin prior to being at your facility. And we still deal with Research Products on some of the metal filters and whatnot, but all of the day-to-day filters that we deal with, you guys had purchased. So you have a really impressive setup in your facility for manufacturing. People need to understand that you guys make all of the Research Products filters, right?
We do. Yeah, all of them right there in the one facility.
Yep.
Yeah, when we acquired that company, Research Products at the time was making in Wisconsin and in Arizona.
Right.
And when we acquired that, we brought everything under one roof. So all the filter lines are run right.
And it wasn't without problems, but because you guys were juggling lead times for actual manufacturing and lead times, and I think you kept one of those operations still running. What didn't you keep? Which one did you move in first?
The one from Arizona came in first.
First, and you got that running,
yes,
so that you could keep up with production, and they kept producing in Wisconsin.
Right.
And then when you got your inventory built up a little bit, then you brought the other one down.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, because moving the machinery, just it stops the early process.
Yeah, it's not like a 2-day. It's not like you take it down and take a day driving it down and then put it up on the third day.
That's right.
This was it's quite of a monumental.
It was a big undertaking. So yeah, we tried to get ahead of orders and build those up, to keep the supply chain full. And like I say, it wasn't without issue, but I think we did a pretty good job implementing that change.
Oh, I can second that. You did a great job. There were some learning curves for you guys for sure, and but every time there was a major issue, you guys really you stood up, took it, and dealt with it, and made sure it was done right by the distributor. So
right. No,
we appreciate that. Huge.
Well, and I'm glad that you feel that way, because that's really something that we push for RTT as a company whole. As we might mess up. We're all human. People mess up. People make mistakes, but we always want to leave at the end of the day trying to do the right thing, right? I mean, that's really what we don't want to run away from anything.
It's better to own it and then own it and make it right.
Exactly right. But we don't make mistakes very often.
Yeah.
So
and learn from it. We all have to learn from it.
That's right.
How do we avoid this in the future? And that goes for Air Power just as much as it does for anybody else.
Sure.
Not even talking about RTT there.